ebe sad. And then I met Dybala, Kruman. Dybala.
Under 20 no.
20 Dybala to Kruma. A Roman Bobo TV no so. Ya Romunina. Ya Romunina. Tiana 20 for Dybala. Only one German for the Jeremy. Boy, you all the champion for Dybala. Now they were come on. And I for the final.
Yeah.
For the final.
Then I catch you say Joseph Warner.
Joseph Warner say omo yere hu. Joseph Warner am so omo ye omo. Ye January Santase Hector no akwasi beauty queen. So for visit start ye mu no. Kwasi na no say no. Onu be him kwa na bi adata was on bobo yi na say. Aye yada. Oh. Yana mi no. But oh. Ebi so no wadwuma. Oh, bi no ye adwuma.
Message you from Clifford Chibafo. Chairman Kofi Yesu Kankambodu. Akwojidie so.
Nijidie so say. Yatia Porto ani Champions League. Porto the Champions League be to see. O de Friday into the Boja
other Friday, Super Friday in Tufu. To carry a mean.
Many yard. Or say Friday in Tufu. Fashion Monday. Or Fashion Monday. To Monday, the next day, Futu in Nama. With cheaper because they said the name was equal. Okay, now, Obi, match ni organize you go see points. MTN.
Yeah.
MTN Ashanti First Gala no.
Yeah.
Winner no. Try to win friendly on Kotoko.
Okay, why not?
Yeah, why not 20,000?
Why not?
Say 20,000.
No, Chairman who say friendly matches are teams in the born one on be brain or Mujiska.
Yes. Mujiska. They are making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Now Basa ne Asramachi.
Yeah.
Nasa international champions cup no organizers no.
Yeah.
They are making huge sums because sponsorships near yi. Echomoma teams niska.
And the teams cup
yes, teams near ya no move over but what they are doing is say almost prepare for the season no. While they are preparing to go make the big money, they still make money while they are preparing. So a hono ball no you now grow no do. Say me say homo ye ball, a higher ball. Yeah, difference no. A homo ye ball no and a higher ball. It's difference so now you're trying Sunday is obi also about you
me bantempa me bantempa
brand ten I say and at 20 years you film no players now
I some bodu yi ni film
say players now come say the ball how the dear players no no
your national team coaches no more strategy be minimum say okay my main kind say end
and then Friday.
So your player now agent to tia bebrea. I drop you.
I didn't try.
I person agent who say
was all the more.
Yes, all the more, but some your coach be on JK, but drop a player. Or JK about drop a player or person on. Yes, or now go say or send you direct message say oh car no crowd the buy no crowd still make to me or yeah na nipa no so person yes because
even if the player is good
yes said Dybala Amuka he said so or a corners player na
oh yeah Ebony
boom
yes manager
oh me I'm not saying but it could be possible
boys grinding bobo now you better say only said the champ so any quarter so never tell them for. In fact, only any teams are now for expect some final. And only never tell them for. But the final promises to be fireworks. Just so omni Santasi. Now the tenant said Joseph Fono. Monte Gisden. Joseph Fono call and normal call and not from you kiss you. Almost our corner now go born and I'm an to say Omo do final. Omo bo omo promise you say do final no be 29
okay
ababet na be o ma be tawo machi
wow
na jegwai enra e video no ho video no enra na mo say 5,000 bi na go for buji o be no man just ka
final ma 10,000
na you very open
na mo 5,000 okay say there and mo call MP for Ejuso
okay John
Kuma no so 5,000 and I'm going to pay for no so MC almost on the corner. Pay for 8,000, 2,000, so just for the say, and another friend, okay, I'm on bus. I can see you.
Wow.
I'm on the final. It's just for the say, almost a cup na the chance de host we ba ni
anya cup no mbeja ko no tournament no be na wi ye be ha mo pa o
na
ye tournament na mo
na mesro mo say at the stadium this omo nyina say scanner dia mom no di bi faka
omo he players no
omo o players no mo hwe but scanner bi ka omo man na omo fa ngoye hwe
and ba ko ma
man last say why is the buy no
said you can nyina homo
na do do na ni aso it no mo ntiaso mas
oh but chairman say o so tiaso say football ni there
but obi no
second game no o man hwe bi
pressure o chrome hapa
second game no man hwe bi
no be say na boys na pressure no so
yeah players no so ntiaso organizers no so chairman omo so sacrifice omo ni makakra na dey support mu
yeah
na no adum 4 days adum 4 story
players no want it okay
I'm what here
but the teams are doing well. Unim say a lot of the communities omo tia bonuses my players. Mobile mom bonus, winning bonuses near you. If you almost somebody say they are keeping the team on the bono. For instance, Santase for me, Scanomojia, no much my players. No, I understand that Santase for no more, but to complete results almost support from Benivoi area or community on why. Meaning say I become the minimum, I become platform also. I become some go match yeah contribution or platform so. I did it for bonus for the players, almost drinks, almost case can be near their mom. Sa and on Sunday I'm sure that the best a full house. I will the champ so astroturf with for Paco near I said you know Abisako. Andy via remu amon and the new na any Tony Co and Sana ship the land so about.
Chairman, I was a women's World Cup no go so koso. Na problem
ben o Steven Gerrard or your Pam Steven Gerrard and no so ni na chinko e nyina ye ko e ba bi
700,000 a week
on to mint na promo
obobo yin sa onya bi
obo we 1 year kra na ye pamwa
700,000 pounds o
contract yes
na go bi so mo ya duma Ghana for mo kafra Ghana for mo tie mo kafra obo ho a na year dey 50,000 pounds a year
yeah
50,000 pounds a year the sika original no onu kro timi ya be si da ofie we are just 700,000 a week pounds
na o twibia
700,000 pounds na da ko kra na me kana kuma no so transfer 700,000 e dia mame say but me go kuma ka Douglas adi come sponsor that
yeah
o say
e bre ya say scale see raise map abranti chesa who afa from go fa pay mo kuma wo ska bebre ambeti aboa abranti sabi we ka so yi 20,000 je na mo fa so 20,000 je ni ba be fo yi be ye tika ye nya wi ano so I bo achi bidi ehwe ni mu na do Manchester fan region baby agunya me ma 20,000 na 30,000
but chairman tell Liverpool for the message players the message of the man Jordan Henderson bi mu de ka akoma pa say you best start new season o mu hu Jordan Henderson
Jordan Henderson we players no almost about the impact when you almost career so Uti Trent also about no nisa tunikum a shining crash with me abo and say na be am captains no mu yi no nya wa abobo na che o
Trent look say the only person no person impress here Jordan Henderson
I'm so convincing us why he had to join the team Uti so Matip o say ade oba misipa and shouts so tiano shout it oh captain there oh no captain here mva mawa me man mabunya me nya tim sia because come the cousin be me kan man for be yeah oh han captain no answer dia ma ya captain kai blaster in recent times the captain yi pa di pa ye nyina ye ni gene oba Steve Napier
yeah
Steve Napier so be come Michael Essien can be about John Terry okay or sit down of day bia no John Terry request all the players should come to his house or get you together more games no more have drinks no more didi no more team bonding so that you become like a family oh the michi so we are captain ubo bra no bond bra Also, be a problem. I also friend a captain. Maybe on the family problem, because I was a captain or friend. On the captain, a Kasana captain. Oh, if the captain, it becomes like I say, when you must say you your penny. So what I say? Today, almost particular, you know, attributes. We are now say, you know, a EB or a captain. So when your captain.
I say we did not mind you for who about Maguire. No.
Some are going to be a captain over captain and Ronaldo no come when you are farmer. And I was a team meeting with you to captain, be no my own, so my mistake. Or Robbie said Thiago Silva is a leader, natural born leader. I was say, oh Henna, yeah, in tre on Zadiribi. Leader who's there on natural born leaders. And all my teacher to be leaders. Obiti said Stephen Appiah, he was a born leader, naturally leader. Obiti said John Mensah. Then yes, sir. Oh, leadership. Obiti said Samuel Jan, great player, but not as a good, not a leader. Oh, they had not going. Aha. The day are you, for me, also not a good leader. Oh, captains there are captains, you know. Say Captain Kasa. The clubs you ground how my own captains. Andy, cause I'm not. Me, my neck careful. And I'm sorry, no, there's a Twitter space and go program because my class in Bia about good to be now will be favorite player, now will be way, I will be till I'm a but the things you look out and say how many captains should be in some. Oh, also a selfless, also a leader of the people. Also, the captain should think about his people more than even himself. So, there be some me can be chair me penny back be on me. See, do you want to be the boss? You want to be a leader? Which one? On the Ghana for a boss no more than leader. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But also your leader. Also be rubber or find it even difficult to tell who is the boss. What I say? Or Bobby Samuel just boss no I know I can for Obia tell me the Christian one be almost shada come and say no. I know boss you today, you know. What is the man
but also about 2 weeks ago and a doctor back can say one major problem for judging club and say as we any team ni nyina wie na team no hit form wie na say sa team ni fade out replacing sa team no has always been very difficult for a preferred judging club. And I'm for I say a 7-year syndrome no. It will be to me build the team one team now reaching the peak. But team ni reaching the peak we are. Na say a friend say oh to two team no e bi kwa getting the same team back. Yana very difficult for a preferred judging club. Na me sure dear chairman me sure say Liverpool under judging club. Time mu picky pa 2018-19 na omo finals against Real Madrid Madrid show omo. Me sure chairman wo hwe team na omo the ball sa Champions League final na. Emfinfi no it's like almost all of them gone. Me kai sa year no emfinfi middle three no na James Mina, Jordan Henderson and Wijnaldum and a ball the middle three the Liverpool. Attack na Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane. Miensa ne bo mfinfi no ekono. Mienu na miensa no so ebo attack no emu mienu ko. Yesa aka Mohamed Salah pe. Then the following season, amubo the Champions League final again that was against Liverpool. Amushe Liverpool 8-2-0. Chairman ainfo ne bo mfinfi edema Liverpool. Abrante fen Wijnaldum, Fabinho and Jordan Henderson. And the Fabinho enso ekwa ni sa. And Jordan Henderson so koi. Wijnaldum enso ko. Attacking the same thing. The ball the previous year no. The same attack and the ball against Team FN space. Abrante fen Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah. Mienu ko akaba akupe. So ayakwe se Liverpool build team one. Team no reaching the peak. And they say no, transited from that team no into a new team. I don't know how the judging club team say Jumano because I'm young Ukraine over the years we share at Air Dortmund or the bar team friend by Liverpool no obetime build the team excellent team they reach their peak wins almost everything but that team no edru saturated point na omo aye do ma nyina wie na ese obi komo bi ba be hyem no sa period na de ha papa e fe na judging club chairman so he team ni Paul de be build enya sa achievement ni nyina na I think say almost bare 70% of that team is gone. Replacing that team, a major challenge, and I'm sure say yeba into the new season, I do be a nisa because the man of Ukraine said, "No, Liverpool team now." The driving force behind that team, na Liverpool finfi any attack a chirokra there, na said I difficult far, and said I tight sa watch from Liverpool, but finfi one the way they will press you, the attack, the way they will also press you, and then I had the engine room for Tima, if any Liverpool, same finfi any attack in Ako, Aka Mohamed Salah and replacing sa almost by 5 players neko. In that department, how do they replace those 5 players now? Remember Liverpool team, as I jelly beam, major challenge for Papa, a friend judging club, and a new season, the chairman, and they provided the solution. Say, it has so better me here, and I saw in Timmy Edgeman.
Okay, I'm also Jurgen Klopp, and so at the also the message. Jordan Henderson for on a year.
Yes, Skipper. We will miss you. You know that. You will miss us. Yes, I know that.
Club there, Bakasa there, the communication is one of the greatest assets. But Okasa Hendo and Jordan Henderson free code as a legend. Mekaisa Brantie we free Sunderland about Liverpool. Ukraine so now here Premier League those times there. Jordan Henderson pana who now Liverpool Brantie be say. But I mean he's grown to even surpass the records of players with Steven Gerrard, and that's so impressive. We am ranting on your ball from Jose Pepe Reina, Glenn Johnson, Jose Enrique, Daniel Aga, Sebastian Quartes, Jimmy Carragher, Martin Skettel, Steven Gerrard, Stuart Downing, Lucas, Charlie Adam, Raheem Sterling, John Joe Shevley, Andy Carroll, The Kite, Craig Bellamy. The only player from the 2011-2012 season. No, that's what team. So I don't think that Jurgen Klopp can even for no rain because when Jordan Henderson win a turn, Kenny Dalglish, because Brendan Rodgers bad the next season because all turn Kramer Fulham. But Branton can say no Uncle Fulham will be fighting for the place within the squad. Grew in confidence, became the captain of the team. And I'm saying the most successful year for we need to Premier League, Champions League, FIFA World Club Cup, FA Cup, and luckily for Liverpool, so now I'm saying making £30 million from a 33-year-old transfer or free Liverpool baby, and the attraction is simple. So Steven Gerrard called and yeah, I was so doing a chino coin. Obi earning £250,000 a week. Double and yes, it's more than double. You know, almost like 60.
It's all like three times.
Yeah, 3 times. Man and chairman senior DBA Sikano. Obia generational money. One was Sikabi or Nana Munya Jumada.
33. Now go grab for you to groom a great discount. Go grab for my year. Almost come grab from now. 33. I'm not doing one and you're in the Macacra. Yeah. Go grab for you be 18 and to cross. That's chairman. Them biom na under normal circumstance. Branty Prem said they be Yanni says Panisa on English national team head coach in Bekasa. Na Euro 2024 Germany. So didn't back and one. The only problem is that Jude Bellingham, no money, Phil Ford, no money, Jack Grealish, no money, Calvin Phillips, no money, you know. So, but Saudi there, say Javi no money, no one no more. Sa bottom wa Qatar, El Sad no money, El Hilal, same neighborhood. And or the Barcelona, Jumano. But we know it's evident, it's clear. Say $700,000 a week there. Hey, shaman. Natural Zebronisu Hieska. Now you cry it here. You cry what? Bronia what? Now yet every brain, you know. So that's the end of his story. Oh, Romuno, not yet that high profile name, but he's achieved everything under
you know, on your player no too flamboyant. On say make a difference, but gradually crack. I'm say Liverpool kind of more legends now. Jordan Henderson, Hendo, at least top 5 the Obebem. Yeah, top 5 for Obebem.
Well, Andy.
Obiano pay say na de Hurricane nya hit 30.
Yeah.
And then the baby Hurricane nya hit 30. Na still now no hit 30 na question go so but Hurricane say we another season with Tottenham Hotspur. Na odi room e won 31. The ball no say the Wesia boy ni goals I was in the Premier League and still won your trophies be a silver will be on one more betimi age. Na we understand say nyame adma enne Daniel Levy on say last week Monday as a Tuesday by your story say Joe Louis catch Daniel Levy say player no enya na so be renew contract na omonton go Bayern for the card be 8 aba amoma reject. So we understand say enne ewo London Daniel Levy ebeshia Bayern Munich omo CEO Jean Christian Drestin na omo having discussions about Hurricane, but now question go so say should Hurricane move to Bayern Munich in search of silverware and I say on stay with Tottenham was say Tottenham for say the you guys Bruni years ka almost or signing new contract man £400,000 a week. Wow. And on so a guarantee a job Tottenham was immediately retire from football no on guarantee a job Tottenham was the question here say on stay for the money and I say in search of a silverware no or join a Bayern Munich.
But first, Joe Louis, so knows a chairman, Asamato no America. Almost inside that trading.
Said because of the way escaping taxes near, you know. Tinisika no to demand. Sabia, Amandi be $700,000 to we mommy.
Perfect example is or maybe a board member of Angel Group of Company. No need Dr. Kwekuti didn't come board meeting. Na Dr. say Nyame aduma next week with the new product be ba Angel Cola ba opie ya ne driver na ne pilot no ama usika say menya tip off inti koto shares wo Angel inti be the next month now shares na sika na odema koto shares no na jump no age ono ni sika na mfa so no afa into abu amonfo bebre but you know insider trading
just abofuri nyina fine week
na say corruption English word bribery and corruption English word
how sophisticated almost it's almost what the sophisticated minds to catch them.
It makes it more difficult to do it.
Yes.
Now, I'm saying Enrichi no court. One with the bill no the other. On one private yacht. Now who yacht now? Also the German yacht no see or move. I need a private jet or move find your bill no sound call landing and country anyone. Enya sem kitwa. Yeah, they are not seeing China. Say see our penny swaba. Or yeah, the biggest asset as space or make Hurricane. Inti wakuko bidie. I can't feel back on Akukono, say the other bay no Oba Fakoko Nako. And our supporters also were actually because no cranny says space bay ye party age na branty and so. And supporters also be say, hey, coach Fraba, Poster Koglaba. Still now no same way no that's why was somewhere no more permanent in the Puma Sibre. But Bayern Munich so the chairman and bad and yasi there. I'm say last year. Team or ton justice will be a sepano Manchester United Real Madrid Bayern omutoso miensa inti Bayern no anya kuoketwa and beyond even the Bayern attraction no Bundesliga no so America kra because obia sorry last year na last 2 years na Man City akofa Haaland this year Real Madrid akofa Jude Bellingham am for to mu anti am say the am Bayern for no ne Bundesliga for na nia brand say hey utumi kofa England for captain badia. And yeah, as some test your power now, dear Bundesliga. No. Next year, so almost host Euros. No, also a captain of the English national team. Inti, me, I feel sad at the age of 30. The records been power no peso or yeah because senior we are seeing see kono. And I say na Amampo a year program on artificial intelligence. Says yeah, your there's this TV station over India. presenters no robots. Robots na presenting news no. Na me bisa me say Ghana because I was say the panic tree. It me be me young boy. Robots into me may because this am program. Who program na say no. O man can wo trim bro fuka samu there. Wait ma go pay robots. So you know the football ni viase na nkasa no. Yeah, bend the machine age. There was millions of years ago there was chimpanzees or more nipa. Yes, yeah, bend machines. It could be possible say in the next 2 years Hurricane records no play a big free baby be breaking records in here. Records who the cost shopper. Who can say me na share 300 goals in the Premier League. Obi akra you to free for free. Obeto. So you make the money, get some medals around your neck, get some trophies. I don't know, but maybe as I say, I'm saying, doing come a boring cry. We can as Mimi Susu only buying for no year, only buying for no more, Macasa year. Oh, Tietie in someone month for can
Bayern. Then there also maybe a story said during vacation, Thomas Tuchel called London and Hurricane fee and ma then 11 move for Hurricane fee, yeah, and on any could do come out no church and project or yeah. Bayern we wanna play and a car yes until after no na eba so rejected PSG you know so PSG no play and so on PSG ti said the occasion you so on the Bayern for na we
me suspect is on the Bayern for na we and Bayern there enya bad team e dey on obaji bibi asen okom obanya sika enya say omo ye ordinary club when we are see top clubs top 5 clubs in the world say proper football institutions. Yeah, the Omudiska are building. No, the Omayi for Pozobia Diska build, but so it's in his court. I think Hurricane Edano or Sudaya. The Bayern Yapa the Bratala da Bayama because Nukreni Daniel Levy Mumafiano. You know what's all Man City, no, and Nankayaka say Wakwaji Premier League. I had the Uncle Baji top goal scorer. Oh well, I quite for Fraba. Menya sure so be come Man U because Man U there na no kremu on say me hu da Man U for betumi age cup me shut down
that's the last year mo cup
FA Cup ni say there be Carabao no I don't dare say
Premier League Champions League
Man U no me hu in the next 4-5 years me hu say Man U age no because we share lane ni mu a em say Arsenal crowd di Man U or you know areas no so on share say suspense no be fine enough but I'll prefer say a good money there why not try Germany and see and also be a nice proposition for the player but maybe Susu say on microphone there
be clever chema for say Hurricane yere aba German looking for houses any schools for them
a win-win situation for all parties involved.
Now my point is that oyes all go buy and so go pay trophies. Every league need the people can do, but there's no surety that you win the Champions League.
Na so on case of the Champions League, on the German Bundesliga made us in Kuma Yoki.
Only on track a cray.
Our infa. Spurs you bear 10 years away from the Premier League.
No, we are Interman go over Champions League. Only Sika on night Petrov because say baby I do know. Una
chairman, una Spurs owner, and now I'm business manager. And our Hurricane and already 30 years. I can 1 year contract left. Now buy me for Alpha 86 million pounds. Chairman, how many players now in that age category? Yeah, this are offer beba. When you are 30 and above, na me no kreni e be 30 25, abro so e be 40 million e baba beto. But now I can say 28 July ayende Hurricane at the 30 years. And on the contract, so on this space one, I can't just 1 year left in the contract. For a player what 30 years. Now the contract, na 1 year pay. Now by minute for consider all these factors. Estimate the 86 million pounds in Badia. Chairman, they've offered very good money for Tottenham Hotspur. In the past, so much on a place with baby. They got replacement. Amanton Modric, Amanton Bebatov, Amanton Garibay. Tell us Spurs moved on. So me there in my own estimation there, say Hurricane Echo by Minika. Me so say be no as a player, obeji meda eventually obe retire no nya meda to no kom. Tottenham Hotspur be 86 million pounds richer from a 30-year-old player. Aka just 1 year left in his contract. Etino me dia me nyaso say some drag matter we are a win-win situation. Spurs for Benjeska, a branch of fence a hurricane, and so kwaje the trophy. Kakranso besa ba no. I'm sure say Sika or Gino or Spurs no to be able to convince him to move away from Spurs to buy Munich no. Buy Munich for bet me out to the wages moon at my branch of hurricane. Etino nyamianu kwini say di na maswa. Maybe now we name that idea hurricane yepe. Ana dia unim the Spurs also pay for a 30-year-old player pa die. I can 1 year left. Niama obe 86 million pounds offer there. Chama good money. They should take it.
Okay.
My remember the story of Moses Caicedo so there because Chelsea started the fourth bit Ekoe. Now Ekodria immediately na Brighton for us are rejected. Almost started from 60. You see I could do 8 and now 75 plus 5. Enra Brighton for us are rejected. Almost baby mujina 100 million. I
say ni na 80 million plus add-ons. Add-ons we can
75 plus 5
plus add-ons no and 80 money.
Yeah. Caicedo 100 million. And only Sika Brighton for never anymore. He say Chelsea for him 100 million now for Caicedo and say before because say Romeo Lavia din so abem. Sa Southampton boy no. Ono sunu dia
Lavia sunu fie be din papa ne di bam sa so ento no. On study. Yeah,
because no say no Liverpool for confirm Jordan Henderson there no. As a Liverpool for this almost speedy up almost process almost better Romeo Lavia. T Moses Caicedo chairman 100. He's 100 Chelsea for
say Brighton for them say on bit my Chelsea for.
Brighton for say almost value in the same way as Declan Rice.
But no say inside story say Brighton for say at the end simple the match Chelsea almost per Levy call. Tika Chelsea for no negotiate for the Levy call but Chelsea to say Levy call not for sale.
Brighton for no. Sasa no mudi Chelsea on Marco Correa meboa. Ye we na say Chelsea at over 60 million. Sa no mudi omo last year now. But Andy say okwa akoto bia dia e so hwe nipa ko no economic situation. Chairman, say me say won ho kire na me ba ho no ma beto wade a. Say me bobo bia maybe you may be forced to sell. Brighton na ye kana say no 2 seasons ago. Amo financial statement on release here no. Brighton for Eboka 53.4 million pounds. Last year, season ebo we na no. Chairman, omo generate 125 million pounds. Sa 125 million pounds no. Chairman, omo di emu 37 million pounds at all. How many players? I think say 5 players. Sa NC so no. Only how much they bought that player no. Andy, omo to sa player just 9.5 million pounds per. So last year, omo generated so much revenue. Some revenue, no, at kind of the last 2 seasons, no, SNYB, editor players. So omo nyetima, akwa say financially, omo feel comfortable, sir. So some better side team Nadia, chairman, me metia say me watching me. Na me kai me kasa me tonwa. Sandy the bear 20,000 cities bar. Maybe I'll be forced to sell. Abraham here scanning gidi. But they won't tell me. None the person automatic at all cost. Then you have to go by my own terms. Sana Brighton for no situation. Omunyeti mochiromu. Mijidi senka Brighton for edika. Omu hiesika. Edi akoseti omu kana. Enka be 80 million chama nkoma jeda edi aseti omu debt. But omu ye very comfortable team. Sana omu tie. Sometimes no bisa say me sa promo model no. Na obika. Omo to Caicedo say on say so ready a omo si Caicedo de no undisclosed fee by Sky for a report to say range between 4.5 to 5 million player ya kana say no omo to 2021 Sky omo the top player no between or the at most 5 million. Chairman, after how many years? 2 seasons ago they are selling the player over 100 million. Omo ko the new teams in the past na ko the Sunderland no on. And then there's our business, you know. You almost top player be near the value of canon 2 seasons ago. No more channel, big time. And see, so yeah, I'm turn bear 9.5 million. And it's all in the last season. Yeah. Me sure say in 2 years to come, one shall go and see so don't want the profit margins will be over 1,000%. And that is their business they do. So at this moment, you know, Omaka Chelsea, I am very, very simple. You either meet our valuation or you look elsewhere. many Chelsea the way I'm frustrated Chelsea I think say Chelsea from Foga Omunchaso and look elsewhere because £100 million for such a player there I think say it is too much on the high side. That was true.
Okay, Andy.
Chawan,
first ciao.
Yeah, kasi Arsenal for so the Asavenga statue na ba be Drew Emirates. Also mo ka so the statue be see Emirates. And pay omo di isi o omo install Asavenga statue.
Emirates yeah, Asavenga ne dia o. Nje. Ebia dachi bia no kra no enom dia ba no. Afi no di be see o.
Yeah, video on ma wo so omo di isi.
Ntimi video.
Video
Papa Venga nje na eyi na da.
Statue da
trucks no.
Trucks omo di aba no.
Omo be page na statue we gana hanke dey say o man pa o dey yin e be page o. Na omo kom kan ni benya adwuma nye okromo no. Aze anya loading boys kakra. Obi abenya kakra se no simple. But as a Venga dey be Arsenal ewie Emirates yin deal no e ba wie ya.
Any video you know.
Yes. Emirates deal no be wie ya. I think we should name the stadium after him. Honestly,
fan zone. I no be capacity of 3,000. Omo be new club shop. Omo be museum, workspace, and a 400-bed hotel. 400-bed hotel. Ewo almost stadium no man.
I also we na come be sir bridge in the order now. E je no mba be see ewo animu no ana. O mba be. Because no man say 400 sa hotel no boy be match this. Because only the omo he say Ombesa cash in. Go almost say
a construction of a bar at roof level, giving a direct view of the pitch.
Ombe bar rooftop. Now uja how to be ball. Now some more bar be or VIP or more bar special bar be place and I'm telling you my home. Oh me pictures now. Or more bar be or stadium wait here that's this now. Glass now the place no and I'm telling you my baby now as I'm park no.
But players new.
Players I but
I see you don't see me.
Yes. And they say Holland so ban one sound to into. So they make money from
rooftop now can was them no and they say has a man for fruit ya no more born if where they would hotel but we born but just what ya those kind of
of course. So I have just about Nina resistance in the account.
The capacity is somebody on say 53,000, somebody go 60,000. Yes, by 2025, 2026, now a completed. The total cost estimated near 340 million pounds. And normal day redevelopment of it yard. Everything for us to see new stadium. This season ever started. The last season on the ball. Ewo Goodison Park. Almost a new stadium. No crowd. I made them out.
That's our Ghanaian clubs. Okay, yeah, but now it's for news. I will feel Kasiepe Wumno. A court of arbitration for sports. Almost the ruling about Bunting with regards to a Ash Gold case now. Obeka the appeals committee. This will committee. The appeals committee. Say players from a bani omunyina na yenya class action I will call it a suit and answer petition. Okay, from all the players Felix in fact because Bobo media say ade players are no more as gold and no more internalize do one ano enyina de omo ebuma omo call cast na cast omo call no the ten say PFAG, Obi Trice. Yeah. PFAG and the leading side in the players.
No correct.
Say Omo as Professional Footballers Association of Ghana. Omo they have to protect the interests of professional footballers.
Yeah.
It's Omo ko no. Ya can't say me na am person me final you know. Be right final you know last paper no. The other two you know so ha. Men can because you can see can win na. In fact, the baby gonna the show no gra no. Yeah because ship the land sober. It's here the final, yes. And yes. I'm gonna say, okay. The Court of Arbitration for Sports rules. And for a unit to sa in the screenshot in there that platform so so. Now yeah. I said that the Court of Arbitration for Sports rules the appeal filed by Mr. Alex Esso, Felix Abuska, Mohammed Zakari, Shaibu Tofik, Fad Ibrahim, Richard Aqua, Eric Esso, Amos Kofin Kroma, Stephen Owusu Banahine, Warbest. Okay. Kwame Moses, Mpem Da Costa, Franka Koto, Isaac Opoku-Agyemang, Solomon Efriye, Mohammed Bailu, Emmanuel Owusu, Samad Mohammed, Paul Asari De Vries, Amos Adai, Abdul Kadir Mohammed, and Issa Ali against the decision issued on the 13th of July 2022 by the Ghana Football Association with reference GFA blah blah is upheld. Or say decision of Bobo players the decision by the GFA is upheld. Okay. The appeal filed by Mr. Richmond Lumpty against the decision filed on the 13th, issued on 13 July 2022 by the GFA Appeals Committee with reference number GFA ADH blah blah is upheld. Obi say is upheld and say ijina.
No correct.
It also ijina.
No correct.
That's the FA no ruling, you know. And no. And that's an umpire check.
Yeah, upheld.
Upheld nti ijina. The GFA Appeals Committee decision dated 13 July 2022 with reference number GFA ADH DCV volume 38/22 is set aside only with respect to Mr. Alex Esso, Falesa Buska, Mohammed Zakari, Shaibu Tafik, Fad Ibrahim, Richard Aqua, Eric Esso, Amos Kofin Kroma, Stephen Owusu Banahine, Kwame Moses, Mpem Da Costa, Franka Koto, Isaac Opoku-Agyemang, Solomon Efriye, Mohammed Bailu, Emmanuel Owusu, Samad Mohammed, Paul De Vries, Asari, Amos Adai, Abdul Kader Mohammed, Issa Ali, and Richmond Lumpty. Obviously, I know you're set aside. Now, Mr. Ma, when you say, oh, you tell Mama Fuwe, you know, BYT, you are supposed to have read this thing about become Asamache. Say, you know, Asama Banyan said players need to be. The Obia can say the players have won. Players never win, you know, winning the same. Because you won't say, Babu almost the decision is upheld. Babu all say the decision where you set aside. Enti chere, Brabe chere decision na ya uphold and the setting aside near term. Okay. The sanctions imposed on Mr. blah 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 blah. Omunyina di wa. And me sure say di amam for pay pa no. Stephen Owusu Banahine ka Mpem Da Costa, Solomon Efriye, Mohammed Bailu, De Vries Asari, Richmond Lumpty. The decision to impose sanctions on them are annulled. That's I know the chum. Okay. The cost of the present arbitration to be determined and set by the CAS Court Office in a separate letter shall be borne in their entirety by the Ghana Football Association. Yes, but FNU betia CAS Jumedi Omedi. I said the GFA is ordered. I tell for me, Pacho, the GFA is therefore ordered to pay to Mr. Alex Esso, Falesa Buska, Mohammed Zakari, players, no, what about you, Dimbia, FBMOS quantity? Okay. FBMOSka. Stephen Owusu Banahine Warbest, Kwame Moses, Mpem Da Costa, Frank Owusu, Samad Mohammed, Paul Asai De Vries, Amos Adai, Abdul Kadir Mohammed, and Issa Ali in a global amount of 6,300 Swiss francs to be distributed among them in equal parts of 300 Swiss francs each as contribution towards their legal fees and other expenses incurred in connection with these arbitration proceedings. You see, players are born with in last part. No, I've any more obia 300 Swiss francs. convert to mommy, Christian, 306 francs. And this could be a binya. Now, the case of Richmond Lamptey is a bit separate. So I said the GFA is ordered to pay to Mr. Richmond Lamptey the amount of 3,000 Swiss francs as contribution towards his legal fees and other expenses incurred in connection with these arbitration proceedings. And Richmond Lamptey, the case is a bit separate. In Richmond Lamptey's case, the GFA is supposed to pay to Richmond Lamptey 3,000 Swiss francs. It's in say players no sanctions any more money no omo abogu. Okay. Obi choice. Now say uhemwa. Now say uhemwa. They say a decision about Christian Scadi is saying
300 Swiss francs no $345.64 US.
Oh, Mr. Fabrice is dollars.
Oh, me kase dollar.
Convertible yes cash
okay.
It's okay. Obi abenya 3,933 Ghana cedi. Players are ebo mu din nyina no. Also furniture 3,933.58 Ghana cedi. Edimo obia. That players are omo de no omo nyina bom no. Richmond Lamptey because that time no need as good. That time no need interlice no. Also no interlice players no need ho. And on one was good. It's on only the no. Every say check Richmond Lamptey the answer mommy. Okay, ni bitia ye. Say no we 300 and this is 3,000. So we at 39 BBBA. Now the zero back kechi. It's Richmond Lamptey is entitled to 39,000. What I say 39,000 Ghana cedi. And this is also Ghana Football Association. It's ya Edema Richmond Lamptey. If I am what legal cost and this idea in anti. Assembly in our baby. Players no omo adiom no koma cast and say they are footballers. So obi akoto on a match and obi akoye any match arrangement the bakrasem omo players no untimi nka se o bani omo say obetia punish omo fine, but untimi nka se o bani omo from playing football for 1 year, be a 2 years, be a 1.5 year, because they their source of livelihood. It's nese eno. And so I don't know. Christian, quick comment.
Well, na say a player or try bet to England ya chairman see a chain ya ban no aname boa.
And so on the chairman will travel. That
is the point. Me sure say who players ni dey na the evidence na ugina so say players na try bet no na nye solid. On say be here see. For instance, Richmond Lamptey dey no. Yenye nim say almost say ote say game no results be say and Richmond Lamptey according to another player another player ekache and say free obi ekache ni pakro say onkotwa bet ni bi ma no ochire number edi mu aso mesia na obintin say ni pakro no nkotwa bet ni bi mfa mo no Richmond Lamptey chairman obi asem against Richmond Lamptey say Lamptey twa bet no say on twa bet no. I don't think say yenya evidence to that effect. Say Lamptey ankasa akotwa bet and bet slip nie and a number ya de akotwa bet no obetimi a link that number to a branch of Richmond Lamptey. And it no me sure say now it's very difficult to find so that a hardcore evidence obetimi a link those players no say omu twa bet and say omu twa bet. Nyame anum ko ni we footballer na bibi say to na as o carry na be na we ya ne sa even beyond say yema suspension yema ban no beyond sa suspension any ban no the image na side ma no chairman me sure say o serve ban kura wi so benya another club to even play for na be very difficult for you because obi anim say ono kwa no wan hwa akoto play we ya or image bia ya te say emre bia atwam no wori ni team ko twa bet etare wo wan hwa benya team abobebe dem pa una team kura bona bibia si kura na ya akoye se onyobeye ye de shed why bi da na wo ne de baba be hyew enti these players no nyame kuro ni beyond sa suspension ayetimi a lift any banner ya lift free omo so no the image na nka air cover for them no eno so betimi abo omo am ye sure say idea ebebo bia. But the question ebisa is that these players must be very careful. Ebia free this time na what you know what didim ebia next time no bibia betimi link o na wanye very careful netimi bibi kitwa betimi link wa the punishment are there ade atime mo mutima didim ni say this time no the evidence betimi link o mu to sa bone no chairman we are not even found na just mere allegations mere we say asumesi say we can say e no etimi gina so afi etimi di mo sa ban no but next time wanye very careful na ukotwa bet no the chairman betting besine se ukotwa na evidence that says otwa better punishable by the laws of FIFA any F ni nyina. I'm happy for these players, especially Rich Walamti chairman case ni ba na me ko hwehwe ni maame ewo Repa FM the way na maame ni tini show any how na betimi affect boy ni career and the way akotoko at that moment and so standing behind Rich Walamti say they were going to fight for the player no me assure say Rich Walamti and Kotoko nyina stand vindicated in this moment. What happens after was very critical. Lessons must be learned. Next time, one you very careful. Not the least mistake. Ukutra bet need to link it to wa. And Chester afu wafa huodi no. Next time we fa huodi. These players must begin to learn lessons. But I'm happy for them eventually.
Okay. Happy for him. Okay. Christian. What we there? Obi Bram Kakana. Menim sa aven yenya full rule. Yeah. You go through. Chanya me aduma yebe yipa. Na they say the players can play.
Yeah. I'm excited for the players because Ukraine at the assembly by but beyond that I think there's also hope for King Faisal because
no, he doesn't fucking Faisal.
Oh no, chairman, because Mama Ejare first. Look, if Nankasa ne was all send you see a handle sanyo manu. Football person be ye charge no. Chairman here Ejare Brasia kakra. O de bra form kra. Hana me pe. Hey when the charge the two football person be so. One will charges ni. Now chairman kind notes ne no. You have to choose one of the three options. Okay. I'm pleading guilty to charges and I waive my right to personal hearing. But I will submit written. I'm pleading not guilty to the charges and I waive my personal right to personal hearing, but I hereby submit. I'm pleading not guilty to charges and I request a personal hearing. But Chairman, can note, no? Please note that the prosecution will be, should the prosecution be successful of your breach of the FA Premier League regulations, the prosecution shall pray the DC for the imposition of a maximum sentence or sanction set out in the Premier League regulation. Should you choose for the personal hearing of this matter? What the asema to be so? Nipanwa kachen say so bad DC in anymore. Now you buni far. It sounds so bad DC in anymore.
Sounds like waste your time.
Fair hearing and judgment. Fair. Look, a lot of the boys echo this in any without lawyers. Omukwa appeals committee in any without lawyers. Iti Mama Ejari screenshots of some of the decision of the sole arbiter. They all can say Ejari okay. So the sole arbiter notes that the appeals filed in these proceedings and when in Nyoma arbiter ne pesoye are solely grounded on two main contentions: violation of the first appellant's right to due process,
and their right to be heard.
Yes. In when fundamental mistakes na DC ni appeal no maye because o ka chem say me mra wanim na me ba wanim na ebu me fo a masem cry a worse offer. What do you want to tell me?
But boys be on some say enti o masem.
Enti o masem.
Yan from ko so mo.
Enti o masem. Chama na police chiwa. Also you have the right to be silent and a right to an attorney. Yeah. How can you tell me say a quasi criminal issue such as betting, match fixing, nipa na kwa one man a lawyer bia. So imagine Seto say in front of the appeals committee as Seto say koka. In this respect, the sole arbiter shall firstly refer to the various articles. But okay, I'll say the panel has the full power to review the facts and the law. It may issue a new direction which replaces the decision already challenged or annulled. But trust say The CAS appeal arbitration procedure follows full de novo hearing of the case.
Allows a full
hearing of the case with all due processes guaranteed. All the due process guarantees, granting the parties every opportunity not only to submit written briefs or any kind of evidence, but also to be heard extensively.
That's almost a human rights issue.
Yeah, human.
What about when Timmy?
Oh, they are some to the so. A giant kind the whole document.
Also, Ghana Football Association. Our prosecution style, we have to change it.
Absolutely.
Because Obia the Koba Kunya case.
Yes, ruling way the other was some caucus and Kwandia obedi bim. And it's some say good news for King Faisal.
So King Faisal we take say
King Faisal case na double registration. Bright can come where do Bright Yeboah Taylor one team into this season or they can come where do the boy next season or the Bright Taylor and the boy who's only for player now one bandino. Into more case we're not a BA nipa. So I say the sole arbiter firstly notes that Mr. Lamptey admitted in his written statement filed before the FA that the evening before the match, Ash Gold player Gokel Ahoto called him to say the match was placed on bet at 5-1 score. And on that day of the match, Setosai approached him to tell whether our people are told us anything or not. However, the sole arbiter's view, these isolated events cannot qualify as an instigation, command, counsel, solicitation, procurement, aid, facilitation, encouragement, or promotion by Richmond Lamptey. So this Setosai Bekachi, yes, Setosai Bekachi, and he said, oh, now mo penyin for ne mo nkan ye say oh ball near 5-1 set us ebeka ya anti what ban Richmond Lamptey. Yes. Secondly, the arbiter finds the conduct of Mr. Lamptey in the GFA report and the entire lies merely based on unproven statements
made by Hashmi, who is not party to this.
Yes. So FA no proper investigations. So another the sole minim Sandia. Another one be because of a case be okay. The GFA report does not serve in the sole arbiter's view to prove comfortable satisfaction that the appellants were involved in match fixing scenario. First of all, 17 out of the 22 players who have challenged the appeal decision before CAS were not even mentioned in such a report. This report is in relation to FIFA or software beer. It me alert to say match be fixed. Report no. Not players need
17 out of the
22. It had then out to me there some two obiso. I will say I'm saying me screenshot here my just company. I think Sporting also. I then I'll call you report but only say player need him. But all the can say a match fixing way. And the sports radar report. Yes, the sports radar report. So in analyzing the report, the sole arbiter observed that it refers to the performance of some players who were not party to this present proceedings. It makes no reference to any of the appellants and their involvement in the purported match manipulation act. Therefore, the content of the sports radar report cannot be deemed as having evidentiary value to support any of the specs. So the FA does not serve in the sole arbiter's view to prove comfortable satisfaction that the appellants were involved in match fixing scenarios. It's evidence none no emre. Asema sole arbiter and person can no. Omo di asem na tom rantie so. Okay, we are ko wi.
And how can second one or say Oma FA na sem ombubo omudi se omo fixing match oye we change result sanko foni nyina no omo nkan boys we mo. Yes, omo nkan ho. Enti why do you prove so it's chairman
but yeah kind of but I'm sure say bebe we show no na yenya the true essence, but on the surface of it looks like say the burden of proof I was a FA no a deliver. I mean him say now or the following a year sa case we dia him say ni nyina so the come cast no na no emre inti broni ne tina say case no and I say Ghana Football Association mo disciplinary committee ni mo appeals committee mo dia sem kese two player bi so and one say Yashmin say player we say we anyway for her is well there are two sides to it because your boy who modern say kwan bia so ye betu saa yare we free football nim but nipa no de asem no to no so a make sure say it is in the right context ebiom ash gold and o ma ha omo because sanka ash gold so ko kasa anka bari so no so ruling no ebe favor no na no de court into court no say to date ye nya hu asem yes of course the laws of the land precede any regulation or ethical code or disciplinary code of the Football Association. But on the court, no football regulations no shares out of the jurisdictions of footballer obey suspended. I don't know they are suspended or no. How I wish Sanka Ash Gold be deep PFA genius and court kwachiako cast. Kabadi stand Ash Gold want to.
Gogola, we say in law there's something we call Odi Ateram Partem. Simply put, listen to the other side. From this ruling and what Obi is reading, it means the players were not given a fair hearing, leading to miscarriage of justice. I see an ambush litigation strategy by the DC, disgraceful FA. And I could what someone say denial of natural justice. It does someone who can answer. The players were not heard. Okay, ship the lamra, America. But I got us some somebody. Yeah, Santiago the statement about a guy for to so near your queen in Miss say, and the Dakan in idea about
someone saw offer we now order down. But I'm saying, and say, Moon interview no quiet. Or in the interview no quiet, say, boys, nibby, say, yeah, then. And I'm say, ono a hwe sene ani o masi ko na ne ma me fa mani nkyere Libya na me nkoi nti oko Tripoli so de obi anim se sene Maxwell Baku be ka wo ha no anya bad sa ko se Tripoli ubenya $6,000 ubesom chairman agada so de $6,000 de be ya nyoma bibri ama no nti I think say I have a feeling he's been pushed out of the door.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure say Agadas as at the son obey sa interview na trendy and nana dwen ya ni son ko be free obeko Libya. No, I'm not sure. I'm say circumstances no pressure be na man e kokuru so. But we wish him well. The point is say Ghanaian players bre pa until corner obenya 6,000 5,000 be abafia. Why not? But just that Libya there the Juma nyina iska but en krobi o wa chairman uni meda asembesi so ko bobo ni je say ni je ku esi wo no kra obi so Iraq by Iraq for no chairman say bibi atumisi at any time Afghanistan krobi wo wa kwa yeah o ko pesca all right but asemba da ben na eba be fawo won da ben na eba be fawo and no na ye challenge no but I wish Agadas well and hopefully no or this kababa fie na ye nyina no ye ho atumi atoy chairman.
Okay, quick one.
Kotokunya kakra free deal no na say
I know I say NT because I also go to Gunya Bibi say or you go to player. He's contracted to Santiago de Conti. If anything, Santiago de should get something from this deal. It's na here near the concept. Okay. Yeah, ship dealer and chim combo. Namia Madia Kenyana, ya de tuja, but yeah, ni musaid ye cano. Yeah, she be. Say, yeah, the age program be a small shoe. Na I want to share any be to Tuma. By Ben next to the Ossia chance near the Honsam.